Okay, so how did Josh and Vic do it? Okay. That'll do. All right, leaving the Sidemen house. There's my thumbnail done. Okay, now, a lot of people have been tweeting me about this, and I have explained it on my second channel, but obviously that's only a small percentage of my main channel, so I've decided to make a video to actually explain what is going on with the Sidemen house, what we're all doing and everything, now that all the information is pretty much out there. So if you guys haven't seen, Vic has done a video about leaving the Sidemen house. He's actually done a video of him moving into his place as well. So he moved out a couple weeks ago. He is now living in London, and he seems to be really enjoying it. So we're all happy for him. He left really quick, actually. Didn't think he was going to leave that quick. Josh has done a video as well saying about what he's doing, and he's moving in with Freya. Freya also made a video. They made like a joint video. So they're both moving into London. They're moving in together. So happy for them as well. Now that leaves me and JJ, me and KSI, childhood buddies. We are too moving into London because the Sidemen are not over. Everyone tweets us about, oh, the Sidemen are ending because the Sidemen house is coming to an end. That is not the case. In fact, if anything, it probably makes the Sidemen stronger because it'll be easier for all of us to meet up and do stuff. Right now, we live out in Narnia, so I was close to saying where. We don't go into London much, whereas all the other guys live in London, so we don't see them. We can't bother to travel. They have to come here if we film videos because we have the only recording space. Us moving into London means we can all see each other whenever we want, and recording will actually be easier because we'll have a set schedule. We do anyway, but we're kind of like, oh, you know, we can do whenever. Because when 4 of us lived here, it was always like, okay, there's 3 others, you come here. Whereas that now we'll have 7 of us all split up, and we'll have to like meet up to film these videos, which we will be doing still, okay? Everyone thinking that the Sidemen's over, it's not. We're actually probably gonna do better videos. Well, that was a ramble. That was a pure ramble. So, what am I doing after this house? Well, I'm looking to probably move out in the next couple months. I'd say probably the next 2 months. I'm going to be moving in with JJ. Yeah, Josh can take his relationship to the next level, so can we. I'm not doing that. That's weird. Yeah, so me and JJ are looking at a place to move into. Obviously, once I'm there, I still will be doing gaming videos over on my second channel, which, if you don't know it, MM7 Games. I post daily on there, so, you know, if you can't get enough of me here, go subscribe down there. I post FIFA there, for everyone asking. Please stop asking. In terms of my main channel, obviously, moving into London does restrict space a little bit because right now we have a big garden, so I can get inflatables whenever I want and stuff and kind of just put it in the garden, and it's easy like that. So the content may have to change, or I'll have to, you know, be a bit smarter with how I do it in terms of planning ahead. But I don't think it's going to change my content in general because I'll still be able to do everything in my room. I'll probably end up doing more vlogs, which I don't know if you think that's a good or a bad thing. Some people seem to hate them. Some people love them. I'll be doing more vlogs around London. So, you know, if you do see me, if you live in London, you might see me walking about a lot more. And in terms of filming, I think obviously away from Sidemen filming, but filming with the Sidemen, I think because now that we don't live together, I think it's too easy for me and Josh to sit down and record a video together. To the point of, oh, you know what, we'll do it tomorrow. Whereas I think if you don't live together, you kind of, you have to plan ahead. You're like, all right, Thursday, we're gonna film 3 videos each or something, and we'll spread them out over the next couple weeks. And once you do that, once you set a date, it will happen. So I actually think it could be better in terms of collabs with the other Sidemen. I may be wrong, and you know, you may wait 6 months and then look back at me saying that and be like, wow, you haven't collabed once. Randolph has also just moved down to London as well, so he will be around a lot more, and you know, I'll be able to film videos with him a lot more. He seems like he's up for a lot of stuff, so I'm always like, yeah, let's just vlog, let's do stuff. Obviously, I am sad that the Sidemen house is coming to an end. I've lived with these 3 guys for, well, Vic's gone now, but I've lived with those 3 for what, 6 years now, I think. I mean, I'm still gonna see them a lot. I mean, you have to kind of move on, and I don't know, it's weird. I wasn't obviously gonna live with them forever. I mean, it's been the sickest 6 years of my life, just because of everything. I'm kind of sad about it, but at the same time, I can't wait to move into London, and we weren't gonna be able to find a place that could hold all 4 of us plus offices, blah blah blah. I will be doing like a setup tour as well, because I've got like a good setup here, but I'm gonna have like a separate office, which I can't wait, because as sick as it is to literally roll out of bed, roll to my desk, and just make videos, I don't like how much time I end up spending inside. I feel like it's becoming a chore. I like making videos, but I sit here and I spend 3 hours, then make a video, then spend another 2 hours, then make a video. Whereas I'd like to have an office where I go just to make videos. So when we move, I will show you around the flat or the house or whatever it is. I'll show you my bedroom. I'll show you my office. It's going to be sick. I'm going to try and like upgrade my PC. I'm going to upgrade my camera for my second channel. I'm going to upgrade my streaming equipment. So I'll hopefully have like this quality, but while streaming. I stream quite a lot over on my second channel, MM7 Games. Check it out. Feel free in the description. Go subscribe. Obviously, you guys can tell me anything you want to see more of, but I think the main things I'm going to focus on are streaming on my second channel, posting daily gaming videos. At the moment I'm doing 2 a day just for this month, but I will be back to one a day. Hopefully improving the quality too, so that'll be good. Then this channel, I don't really know what to do. I want to do more vlogs. That's about as far as I've got. I've also got a series I'm working on where I want to basically write a bucket list with your help. I'll write a few of mine, and then through you guys, I will create a longer bucket list, and I want to just go through, tick them all off, and video the whole thing basically. So if you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments down below, because that is an idea that I think would be so sick to do. And I think obviously I could try and, you know, give people the chance to join me on some of them. So say I skydiving again or something like that, I could hopefully take someone with me and do that with them if they want to. I think that's pretty much all to do with moving out of the Sidemen house. The main thing I want to emphasize is the Sidemen are not over. I will still be seeing the guys often. I think I'll actually end up seeing them more, because it becomes a thing of now I want to see them, not I have to see them. Now, the second thing I wanted to talk about, which you may have seen me mention either on my second channel, and I think I've mentioned it. I don't think I've mentioned it on this channel yet. Me and my brother have started a non-profit organization called M7 Education. So the aim of the non-profit is to achieve educational equality. We've actually already done one trip. So we're basically going to be sending schools with a higher proportion of PP students on school trips. We have actually run one trip already in Daventry with a school called DSLV. The whole point of it is to get kids out of the classroom on school trips, learning stuff, because let's be honest, when you're younger, you learn, or even now, you learn more stuff by doing it than sitting in a classroom. We want to send kids on school trips that don't normally get to go on them, and they get to learn more by doing that. It helps them out, it helps the teachers out. They'll all be educational, obviously. So they went to a place called Tudor World in Stratford, where basically they learned about the Tudors and William Shakespeare and stuff, and we've genuinely had feedback from all of them. They all said they enjoyed it. It went down really well. We have way more trips planned. It's just obviously a case of funding it. So this is the deal I'm doing, okay? So when we have raised £10,000, I'm going to dye my hair the color of the logo of M7 Education, which is like a purple kind of thing. Now, obviously that's not like a deal in terms of like, oh, I don't want to do it unless you donate. So far on the page, we have £752, which is incredible. Like considering there's 40 supporters. And not only that, if you guys play Fortnite, this seems like a shameless plug. If you guys play Fortnite, basically in the bottom right of the item store, you can click support a creator. Or it says something like that. If you click that, type in Mini Minter, every time you buy something from the store, I will get 5%. And everything I get, so far it's about $3,500, will go to M7E to provide these school trips for the kids. So honestly, if you are playing Fortnite, I know everyone plays Fortnite, please use Mini Minter as the code. Not even for me. I'm not getting any of that. It is all going to M7E. If that keeps going up, when we get to £10,000, I'm gonna hopefully be working with a couple of brands to earn some money for it as well. We've got some big trips lined up in 2019. Honestly, it is a huge passion project for me and my brother. If you guys could check it out in the description, I'm going to leave that one top line of the description. m7education.co.uk or m7e.co.uk is the website. Just check it out. Just have a read what we're doing. And yeah, if you can spare anything, feel free. If you can't and you want to spend your money on skins on Fortnite, at least put Mini Minter in so that some of the money goes towards that. I would really appreciate it. My brother would really appreciate it. And all the kids that it affects would really appreciate it. Final thing I want to talk about today is a podcast that me and Randolph have started called What's Good. It's on Spotify, it's on iTunes. We don't post at a set time. We've probably done 7 now or 6, almost weekly, and we talk about whatever's happening that week. Yeah, it's going really well. We literally film them upstairs. Once we move, we hopefully will have a setup that's like rigid, and once that setup is done, it'll be a lot more often. So if you do want to listen to it, they're like an hour and a half long each time. Feel free, check that out in the description. We also have the channel, the What's Good podcast channel. If you want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description too. But yeah, the podcast is going sick. As I said, we've done about 7 episodes. We're going to try and get guests on every now and then. We've had JJ on for one, and we all argued a lot about who the greatest rapper ever was. If you want to go on that podcast channel and let us know who you want, or you can use the email that we talk about on the podcast. It's whatisgoodpodcast@gmail.com. Any way you want to contact us, me or Randolph, let us know guests or topics you want us to talk about. The channel has actually just got over 100,000 subscribers, so thank you again for that. Gonna have a small silver plaque soon. I feel like I've just talked for this is like the longest I've talked in a video for so long. The podcast, everyone who's listened to it has really enjoyed it. Like, I've had feedback from some of my friends who do YouTube, and they've said they've really enjoyed it. So I don't know, seeing like comments from you guys and then seeing my friends say that they like it's such a good feeling. And then seeing M7E do a trip that went very successfully and everyone enjoyed. We got good feedback. Seeing that, incredible. Seeing people donate to the page is insane. Hopefully moving out very, very soon. Insane as well. Like, I can't wait. I feel like it's going to be like a new chapter kind of thing. We're all going to be in London. It's just, I feel like I'm going to start to enjoy myself a bit more rather than enjoying videos. I'm still going to be making videos, but it'll be more of like when I'm not making videos, I can actually do stuff. Because here, I don't do anything. I'll go chill in JJ's room and talk to him for like half an hour. And then I come back and I sit by my desk and make a video. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about this. My main focus here is Sidemen aren't going to change. We're still doing the same. Hopefully you'll see me with the guys a lot more. M7E is going very well. If you could find it in your heart to donate anything, or at least use my creator support code for Fortnite, because I know all of you play Fortnite. The podcast, What's Good, if you want to go follow that on iTunes, Spotify, follow, subscribe to the second channel, or the What's Good podcast channel. That's pretty much everything. Sorry for the waffle. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for listening. If you have, I'm sorry if you've got bored of my voice and don't want to listen to me again, but that's it for today. Peace. I did that the wrong way around. Peace.
Been so long since there wasn't us. I'm so bad with times and dates, but it's been long enough to move on. I doubt you've held